Alright, well, it's Sunday morning, so I'm hoping that I've got time to take care of the freshwater tank, sealing it up today. I'm hoping that two or three coats will give us a good seal. I'm going to be using the West Systems Epoxy, 105 resin, 205 hardener, and the 406 thickener. The 406 is that real fine powdery stuff, and I'm thinking that I'm going to have to thicken it some since it's on the sidewalls, but especially with the corners, I believe. I'm going to use the rollers to with a stick because they're kind of just out of arm's reach. I don't think with even the handle I'm going to be able to reach the sidewalls. But with an extension on it, I'm hoping to use that for the flat spots, and then the brushes for doing the corners. And then I'm also going to try using this. I'm going to try to heat. Careful in California, this causes cancer. I'm going to try to heat this and then bend it to a 90-degree so that I can scrape the corners and kind of set that in there good. But two or three coats hopefully, and we'll be good to go. Alright, so what I'm going to try to do is test fit to see if my roller on a vacuum cleaner extension will help me reach the sidewalls. I've stuck a little lantern like this one down in the tank, and I'll basically try to reach the sides. If that works, then I guess what I'm going to have to do is feel around for it and try to apply the epoxy on the sidewall, then stick the the camera down there and record it and see if I got it on there, because there's no way to see the bad spots from the access plate. Alright, so I can get that set. Okay, so that I can reach the second one that I noticed was here. The one that I think is the main problem is over in that corner over there. That's the one where the hole is here and then the water line is just below it. Alright, I'm going to try to mix some of this up now. In order to use it on the paint roller, I'm going to have to mix up a lot more than what I really need probably, but I'm thinking probably, I don't know, 10 pumps maybe. We'll start with 7 and see how that looks. It's a 1-to-1 ratio with the pumps. Alright, that's 8 pumps. And you have to mix this up for about a minute or so, and then you can add in the thickener after this is completely mixed. Yeah, by the time this is thickened, I think this will be enough for the first coat. On the sidewalls, that is, not the corners. I'm going to do the corners in a different batch. And I'm thinking that once this is fully mixed, I'll probably have 30 minutes of working time with it before it starts setting. Maybe a little less because of the tank being open. I left the cover off of the tank and let it kind of vent out a little bit overnight, so it's a little warmer in there than normal. Now I haven't used thickener much, so this is going to be trial and error. I have really no clue how much to put in here. Alright. See, this stuff looks like snow. I don't know what I got in it. Looks like snow. And it's really fine. Be careful when you're taking the cap off of this. If you take it off too fast, it'll blow everywhere, and I'm sure breathing it in can't be good for you. Let's try 3 good scoops, see how that looks. So maybe in a container this small, we put 1 scoop in, mix that in, then put another scoop in so it doesn't fly everywhere. Not sure if there's a trick to this or not, but it's not that easy to mix because I keep getting little chunks of thickener in there that I've got to kind of try to break up. There's still some chunks of filler in there. Alright, let's just give this a shot. I don't think so. Look at the chunks. see what it looks like even if I... Well, I totally missed filming the bad spot. I'm not sure if I hit that front one or not, so I'm gonna try the last little bit. Alright, that's 9 and 9. Trying to be careful so this doesn't blow everywhere. I tried to use a fork that time to see if I could sift it a little bit, but it still clumps back up. I've tried putting one scoop in at a time and mixing it, and multiple scoops, and it doesn't seem to make a difference as far as clumpiness. It doesn't seem as clumpy this time. Alright, so this is after the third coat.